Okay, we're going to show you how to boost a Facebook post. Here I have our page open here under Business Manager. Um, Before we get started, boosting posts is a way of getting our content in people's feeds. Facebook recently in the last few years have stopped putting business pages in people's feeds more, trying to drive more people to spend money on advertising, which is kind of a bummer for us. But we have seen some results from boosting certain posts in the past. So we tend to boost posts that are going to achieve a certain objective. So whether it's driving people to look at a certain blog or web page, or whether it's for applying to volunteer or to apply for a DTS. So we tend to use boosting for remarketing to leads that we already have. So people that have indicated, say they're interested in DTS but haven't yet applied. So what we like to do through boosting posts is basically nurturing them along the journey to try and drive them towards that decision of applying. So to get started, what we're going to do is we're going to choose a post that we want to boost. So right now it is New Year. So this is a great opportunity when people are thinking about their resolutions and what they want to achieve for the year. We want to give them something helpful that's going to help move them forward this year. And we've got a blog here that's written on basically coming up with a word or a theme for the year ahead. So it's quite a good blog, and we want to boost it to people that have indicated that they're interested in DTS but haven't yet applied. This can just be another step along the journey to help show that we care about your journey. We want you to live with purpose and intention, and it's just another way to build trust with our audience as well. So here's the post. It posted actually on New Year's Eve, so it's been up for a little while. It's already had some people commenting on it and sharing it, so it's at a good place now where we can boost it again to certain people. So just click on the button here, Boost Post, and you'll see here it comes up with what you want to try and achieve through the post. So it says here the objectives. So what results would you like to achieve from this post? It's indicated here that we would like website visits because we've included a link to our website, which is true. That is our end objective for this, is that we want to drive more people to our website. You can change the objective. For example, if you want more engagement, so more people commenting, liking it, sharing it, messages, if you want people to message you directly, that can be an objective as well. And we just have to make sure that the post that we're sharing actually matches that objective and will help achieve it. So we're going to keep it to website visits for now. There's a post button, so you don't have to have this, but it's definitely worthwhile for boosting a post because we always want to have people have a call to action, particularly when we're putting money into it. So there's a few options here. We can have no button. There's shop now, book now, learn more, sign up, and send message, get directions, blah, blah, blah. The ones that we use the most are either sign up, learn more, or send message. In this chance, we're going to do learn more. Then you can select here the people that you want to help see your post. So one thing we'll just make sure is that it's actually going to the YWAM Townsville ad account and not the ship account. So you'll see here, this is the ship account. Don't ask me why it's named under me, but it is. And then this weird one with all the numbers, that's the Townsville account. So we want to make sure that that one's selected because that's the credit card that we're charging. It's the page that's associated with that account, and it's also will hold all of the audiences that we want to pull it towards. So here we can choose who we want to target. So we could choose to target it towards people living in Townsville between these ages. You can edit it here, so you say I might want it to all men between these ages, and then you can list the locations. And then you can add in things like demographics and interests, which is actually That's basically how you run Facebook ads. It's targeting particular people that are interested in certain things, such as for DTS, we often target things like Hillsong and United Pursuit and Bethel and things like that. We're not going to do that this time because for this particular thing, we want to boost it to people that we already know. So if we boost it to people in this demographic, they're likely to be people that don't know us, which isn't our objective for this particular boost. You can target it to people who like your page, people who like your page and their friends, people in your local area, and then custom audiences. We mostly use it with custom audiences, so we're just going to click that here. And you'll see here, these are all of our audiences that we've previously uploaded into Facebook, which I will do a tutorial video on that so you know how to upload those lists. So here's some I prepared earlier. I have two here, Australian DTS active prospects and international active DTS prospects. So basically these people are currently all of our leads or prospects, basically people that have said they're interested in DTS but haven't yet applied. So these are all of our people that live within Australia, and these are all the people that live overseas. So we're going to select both of those audiences, and basically what we've done to get these lists, we've uploaded those lists from our database into Facebook, and then Facebook have then tried to find those people on Facebook according to their name and email address, and then Facebook will then try and get this post into their feeds. So we've selected our lists. You look here and we've got a budget. So there are some predetermined ones you can choose. For this particular one, I'm going to choose $50, and I only want to run it for a short amount of time. Probably the whole New Year theme is probably only good for another week or two, and then, well, probably only another week really, but I'm only going to run this for a few days. So what is the date today? Today is the 4th, so I'm going to run this, say, until Wednesday the 9th. Tracking conversions, basically this here is a pixel, which is a whole other thing, and I won't go into it more, but you always want to make sure this is on. This helps track people that have interacted from Facebook to our website. We make sure the account's there, just double check that we've got the right lists, and then we are good to go. So we press boost now, and this will be submitted to Facebook, and then Facebook will go through a process of approving the ad. Okay, so this looks like it's all good. So it's been submitted now for Facebook to approve, and so we will exit out of it, and we should be notified once it's all approved. And so just double check on that though to make sure it all goes through, and just be checking it every day or so to see how it's performing. If it's performing really well, you might want to boost it again. So basically just go through that same process and extend the amount of time that you want to boost it for. But yeah, it's a great thing to play around with. So that is boosting posts.